terminated his stuff. They locked somebody up for 6 years without trial for disobeying an order of one superior. Until the story came out, it probably would have been in that same lockdown, or that locked up detention for maybe another 6 years. They didn't offer to help him. They put him straight to trial so that he can plead guilty. And then they dismissed him. That's Nigeria. Ladies and gentlemen, that is Nigeria. So if you put yourself through that kind of situation that you want to go and serve your fatherland, who says Nigeria is your fatherland? I like to serve my fatherland. Are you mad? I will be a Yoruba soldier and say, I pledge to serve my fatherland, Ile Yoruba, Ile Olominira, Ile Yoruba. I will pledge to that one. But serve your fatherland, Nigeria. You decrease. They will use you and dump you. And your family will probably have to deal with that for the rest of their lives. So no. It is sad. But it is what it is. So I saw that Tokunbo Wahab, the Commissioner for Environment in Lagos, carried out a raid yesterday. And they raided the place where they said the sex workers who didn't take care of their environment attracted the Ministry of Environment in Lagos, that Tokunbo Wahab is their commissioner. And this happened yesterday.
Hello, don't stand in my front. Don't stand in my front.
How much are you saying to that place? Carry this thing over for this place. Come on here. I don't know for you. Oh, tired, Yari.
Okay, there is no road here. Okay, no road.
The mega shitty, the mega slum that they told you Tinubu built. The reason why I love the videos of Tokumbo, the environment commissioner in Lagos, is that apart from the arbitrariness of how they carry out their operation, the unprofessional way they carry out their operations, as well as the inhumane ways they carry out their operations, it also gives me the glimpse and it gives me the opportunity to show to you the Lagos that they don't want you to see. Possibly you who have never been to Lagos, or so many of you who have not been to Lagos for years. It gives me an opportunity to show them to you, show that Lagos to you. And then you can ask yourself and say, what exactly makes this place a mega city? And why is Mayegun always calling why does Mayegun call the place the mega slum or mega shitty? That is why I love to see the videos of Tokumbo. To show to you that whatever they are telling you about Lagos, apart from those fancy pictures you see, it is worse than a slum. And if anybody lives in Lagos that thinks, it is an abuse, shut up your mouth. I am from that Lagos too. I bet Mokwawa Ijebu no only part of Lagos ni. Yeah, we the Ijebus, we are part owners of that Lagos. I'm not talking about your Lagos Island, which is your Eko. But the moment you begin to go to Ekpe, you begin to come to Ikorodu, and you begin to go to Shomolu, you will know that these are partly owned by the Ijebus. I'm talking about the Ijebu land extended to those places. They are not like Ijebus moving there. No. Ijebus didn't move there. Ijebus own those places because they are Ijebus too. And then, yeah, my family actually owns part of that Lagos too. Yeah, like some of his family too. We are so kind of invested in the place that we have our own streets in Lagos. My papa get house there. Don't even go there. When you say Lagos, and when you look at what they have made of it, you just shake your head and ask yourself, what makes this place a mega city? The roads, the drainages, the water? What exactly makes it a mega city and not a mega shitty? It could be one of the best places to live, by the way, but no, it's been handled or managed or mismanaged by a bunch of criminals. whose only interest is to see what they could make for themselves. And the rest of you can go to places. Who cares? You know, the mega shitty. And you remember that time they said, we exposed what we heard and what we saw. Eh? God bless you, Jare. Yomi Abologun. These are not you. Ijebu didn't move. Don't say Ijebu moved to. But no. Ijebu land. You see Lagos, when you say Lagos State, it is the Atamo, Jama, join, as they draw the map for Nigeria. And so they join everybody together, join this, join that, and all of that. Sure you get to create some of your states in Nigeria. So we didn't move down. We own the lands that makes part of Lagos State as Ijebus, Egbas, on and on like that. That's why you see some of those people living in Ifo area and all that. And they will say, are you in Lagos or are you in Ota, Ifo, and all those places? You say, are you in Lagos or you are in Ogun? Baba, no worry yourself. Now, when they draw the map, drill the map, and they say, some of you here, you are in Lagos. Some of you here, you are in Ogun. And then you have to go and answer the name of whichever part you fall into. Don't be so. Huh? Well, if they allow everybody to actually choose where they want to be, right? Maybe Eko, Etiosa, God said it's not Isaleko. Isaleko, go, like that small space then is where they call Eko. But the rest that they attach here, they are just like the other people from other places, they call them in. And that's why you have that mega shitty today. It's unfortunate though, right? Anyway, you remember that story that initially broke on the plan to relocate or to create a training camp for the Boko Haram victims from northern Nigeria, relocating them to Imo State. And people reacted. Then, Oplesus Odinjo denied. He said it's fake news. Well, see, what they are doing right now is that they want to try, they've paid some people to say it was fake news that led to youth of that community to set ablaze the property. No! It was Stephen Numbu Station that actually announced it, that they were bringing millions of internally displaced people from IDP camp from northern Nigeria to eastern part of Nigeria. You're not going to give them support. You're not giving them, what do you call it? You're not giving them international airport. You're not giving them trains, fast trains to be cycling their region. You want to go and dump IDP people in their place. And when the people reacted, you said it's fake news. It's not fake news. This is the original news. In case they begin to kind of arrest people illegally. This was the news that told the Igbos that they are bringing IDP to your place. Not any other development, but IDP. And the Igbos that were actually building this center, training center in eastern Nigeria, bringing people who are victims of Shematini.
Attention to Imo State, where the National Commission for Refugees, Migrants, and Internally Displaced Persons has concluded plans for the training of refugees, migrants, and internally displaced persons on skills acquisition. Federal Commissioner Tijani Ahmed stated this during an inspection of facilities for the training at Nso in Ehimembano Council area. Senior reporter Prince Suba has details and will return with business news.
According to UN Refugee Agency, Nigeria is home for over 85,000 refugees and asylum seekers. About 3.3 million people are living in internally displaced camps as a result of conflict and violence at the end of 2023. The country is still rated among the 10 countries with the largest number of IDPs globally.
Check what he has done.
Worried by this increasing trend, the federal government is making efforts to begin training of these vulnerable people in acquiring skills to reduce unemployment. The National Commissioner for Refugees, Migrants and Internally Displaced Persons and his team are here on an inspection of this facility located inside the National Open University of Nigeria Study Center at Nso, a Ehimembano local government area of Imo State.
we in the Nigerian
Attention to Imo State.
They turn around to deny. They said it's fake news that they are bringing these people from the northern Nigeria, bringing them to the wine. So if you want anything to, because right now in eastern part of Nigeria, there are confirmed 7 refugee camps comprising of people who are victims of different, attacks in Igbo land. 7 refugee camps that people actually know them. People go there to donate and contribute and all that. So if you have people that you want to support and train, go to those refugee camps in Igbo land, not bring people from northern Nigeria or what have you. Let them create their development for them in that northern Nigeria. Okay? Create the training centers for them there. As it stands, it is an affront. It is an insult for anybody to propose any training center for some imported IDP from northern Nigeria. Put it that way. And that's where I'm going to draw the curtains this afternoon. I initially was going to take calls, but let's keep that till evening. I am going to see you later this evening, okay? So thank you so much for joining me on this brunch time. And if you joined us late, maybe you should watch this from the beginning again. To the rest of us who have been here with me, kindly like the broadcast, okay? Like it, share it, subscribe to my channel. Can you guys see that we are now kind of closing to 100,000 subscribers on YouTube? We only have just about 1,300 or so more subscribers to get to 100,000. A milestone. It took us a long time, but it is always late. It's better late than never. So thanks to every one of you who continue to share this platform's content, invite people to kind of like and follow. Thanks to every one of you. And I am going to see you again this night. Inshallah, I shall see you. Good afternoon.
Mayegun làwa mọ̀ làmọ̀ tó dòdòdò. Mayegun Diary IDP #1. Mayegun làwa mọ̀ làmọ̀ tó dòdòdò. Mayegun Diary IDP #1. Mayegun ti dé o ọ̀rẹ́ ara ìlú. Mayegun Diary IDP #1. Lórí Facebook, lórí YouTube. Mayegun Diary IDP #1. Gbogbo bó ṣe ń lọ ni Mayegun já wa sí. Mayegun Diary IDP #1. Àṣírí ọ̀jẹ̀lú kì í bò níbẹ̀ o. Mayegun Diary IDP #1. Bó bá ṣe eré àní Mayegun máa wí. Mayegun Diary IDP #1. Ó sì tún ṣe eré wàá gbọ́ níbẹ̀ o. Mayegun Diary IDP #1. Mayegun Diary politico. Mayegun Diary IDP #1. Godfatherism kò sí lọ́rọ̀ Mayegun. Mayegun Diary IDP #1. Ẹ farabalẹ̀ sẹ́ o kẹgọ́rọ̀ lẹ́nu o. Mayegun Diary IDP #1. Àní Mayegun làwa mọ̀ tó dòdòdò. Mayegun Diary IDP #1. Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Mayegun ti dé. Mayegun ti dé. Ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Mayegun ti dé. Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Mayegun ti dé. Lórí Facebook. Mayegun ti dé. Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Mayegun ti dé. Lórí YouTube. Mayegun ti dé. Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Mayegun ti dé. Bọ́ bàbá gbé wúrẹ́. Mayegun máa wí. Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Mayegun ti dé. Ijó ìgbádìyẹ. Mayegun máa wí. Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Mayegun ti dé. Bí pẹ̀sìdó bá rúfin o. Mayegun máa wí. Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Mayegun ti dé. Bí gómìnà kówó jẹ. Mayegun máa wí. ọlọ́pàá tí ń darí bá
Máyégún máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn rájì
Máyégún ti dé.
aṣòfin tí ń rúfin o
Máyégún máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn rájì
Máyégún ti dé.
òkúra olóṣèlú
Máyégún máa wí.
àní ẹ̀sùn rájì
Máyégún ti dé.
ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn rájì
Máyégún ti dé.
àní ẹ̀sùn rájì
Máyégún ti dé.
Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn rájì. Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn rájì. ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dèrò ní fi wọ́n níran o.
Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn rájì. Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn rájì. ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ̀rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.
wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀ o Máyégún ó sọ pé wọ́n ò bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀ Máyégún ó sọ pé wọ́n ò bẹ́ẹ̀ oníkanṣá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe fáwọn ará ìlú tó gbé wọn débẹ̀ o àyè.
Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn rájì. Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn rájì. ṣùgbọ́n ní má ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ̀rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.
ha kì máa yí ṣeré ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kì í ṣẹ̀fẹ̀ kì máa yí ṣeré ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kì í ṣẹ̀fẹ̀ ẹni bá ti lè lẹ́bọ̀ lẹ́rù o ọmọ bá dèrò kàṣàyè tú wọn síta.
Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn rájì. Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn rájì. ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dẹ̀rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.
tẹnitẹni ọmọ Máyégún ọ̀rẹ́ ara ìlú mọ̀mọ́ ni mo fọlọ́hún sọ ẹ̀ bá kìlẹ́bù lóòótọ́ olódodo ìlú ọ̀tá ìlú mọ̀mọ́ ni ìwọ ṣá máa ń ṣọ́ra kò sì mọ́ bẹ̀rù bọ́tà ń lè rí bóníṣègùn lé káwọn mọ̀mọ́ fi ṣera wọn ni ó ti dẹrùn tí wọn ò gbọ́dọ̀ sì mọ́ bẹ̀. èèpo ọ̀bọ lọmọ bá dérò tàjẹ́ ò gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́ ó ti dọba lórí abínú ẹni kò sì mọ́ bùyà àìsíwọ̀lú ní ẹnìkẹ́ ìgbódì ẹyin lábàrá o ó kó ẹni tó bá dán o àkàmù. Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn rájì. Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn rájì o ẹni bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe ọmọ bá dèrò òní fi wọ́n níran o.
Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn rájì. Máyégún ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn rájì. ṣùgbọ́n ní bá